Ba-boom. A long time, hasn't it? We've not been doing nothing. But Henry's in hospital, he's still in hospital, so big weeding day today. I've got tops off these spuds here. I won't take all tops off them today and get it up to compost heap because ours is full over there. And then weed all these beds and these paths. And feed all this big veg and that. Tidy up in that tomato house a bit, in that greenhouse, sorry. That thing's bouncing on now. I don't know how heavy it is, but it's bouncing on. That's probably as big as that one that we won with the other year. So hopefully, fingers crossed with that one. That one's coming on as well. That onion's massive. And we've got Henry put some lime in there because we had a bit of club root. First time we've ever had it. Oh yeah. You know, I'll trim them plum tomatoes down. And we've got a couple of a big wagon. A couple of more big contenders on here. For about 4 weeks at competition, so fingers crossed on them too. Need a good tidy up in here. I've been coming on after work and watering, but obviously I've not been weeding. So I need to get it all weeded. But weather's okay, so I'll get it done. Oh, that's about it this morning. Done a good 2 hours. Nipped all them tops off, I just have to weed it tomorrow. I've weeded all these. Weeded all them. Weeded all them. So, tidied a bit of that veg out what was blown. That's it, I've weeded paths a bit. Stitch this together with tomorrow's and get it all finished off, weeded. Now then, look at this, what's just been added. It's a beast, isn't it? Look at that. So that might do for competition. And look at this. Our very first leafer, like 12-inch long. So hopefully we'll get onto a big one and we'll have a good back scrub. Only one on. What one will do is this year. Leafer. Now I've just watered up in here. I'm going to get a bag of tomatoes now because there's a load again. So how's that one? Come off on them. Yeah, I'll get a bag of tomatoes and then see you tomorrow. Just have a look at this here before we go. Now that's a small one and that's a big one. Look at that beast. Lovely. I'll have to get that label and see when you pick them, but it looks yellow on that label, so it's not yellow yet, it's going yellow now. Take that for Henry. Won't go and try to see him this morning, he's still in hospital. I think he needs physio for starting moving his hand again, so we'll go and see him, see what's going on. But I've got my mates first and have a look at his new caravan. We'll see you at morning. Boom. Back again. Tuesday, another day. Well, Ken's missing in action, he's not been on this morning. Joe's been on, but Ken's not. So I don't know where he is. Anyway, it's been pouring down all night, so there's no need water. Anything outside anyway. I've just done these edges all the way around. Let's have a look from top. I've gone all the way right back of that shed. All the way around. And all the way down there. I'll be trying to get that bump out in the middle, can you see it? It's a hawthorn. Every time I cut it a bit further in. So I've got a branch here now, I've got to cut out. So that's a bit what's sticking out there. It should look better. Looking better every time anyway. I'm not bothered sweeping up, they'll dry up and then I'll just sweep them up next week. That's my job I wanted to do today, so anything else I do is a bonus. Everything's empty in there now. Yeah, I think that'll do us for today. We don't want to overcook it. What I do, mate, I pick a job, come on, do the job and go home. Then tomorrow I've got a fresh new job to do. So I'm going to have a brew now, and then because Shirley's off today, I'm going to go up to the caravan. It's in storage now, up a farm, it's only up the street there. I'm going to go and put a cover on it because it's parked under a tree. So there you go. So tomorrow I'll see you, and I would be doing something else, I don't know what. I'll see you tomorrow. I've just thinned all the leaves off bottom now because we don't need them because these tomatoes are ripe at the bottom. And a couple take off there too. But they'll give it a lot more light in here. Look at all that what's come off. All that's come off bottom. So looking a bit healthier now. Look at all them tomatoes. And we've had absolute bucket loads off. I'm going to have to fill a bag for Henry, take him up when he's home. Don't know when he's home, but I've just done the same at greenhouse. Now these over here, these are yellow pear, Italian yellow pear. But look at this vine here. See that one? And that one is not pear shaped, it's definitely beef shaped. So I reckon we might have an hybrid there. So we'll keep that one and get the seeds off that. See if we can grow them next year. We'll call them Italian yellow beef. Yeah, down to compost for that now. Right, I'll leave it today. Boom, well that's about it now. I've just watered all these. Thin that leaf right a bit. And I've fed all big veg. Just fed pumpkins and big onions, big tomatoes. And that's what we out today. Full barrow. And it's stuffed, look. No room in it. Thinned out a bit in here too. Oh, it stinks of onions in here now because I've just been mauling with that. Yeah, these are crumpers now, these, you know. And they'll grow an onion this big. What size of that? That's my hand outstretched round it. Can't even get it halfway around. It's a monster this. I've just been trimming this grapevine too, look at this. We've got halfway across here for that middle one. This one is racing on now. This middle one has caught that one up. I'm going to strap that up tomorrow. So we should have grapes next year hopefully. Looking good. 1, 2, 3. And we'll come along this side with that one. That'll be brilliant. So you're going to all I'll be doing tomorrow is filling water pots and watering tomatoes and that, so there's no lot to do. So I'm going to finally try and get in touch with Henry, because I've not been able to get in touch with him. Nobody has. But I'll go home now and try. Yeah, can't believe that. Brilliant. Right, so I don't know when I'll see you. See you whenever. Catch you later.